Hey tubers, MIGMATIS Golf again. I recently made a couple of videos alluding to a little technique I was going to share with you with regard to, improving the mind-body connection, or allowing you to be more focused or in tune with a specific part of your body when you're practicing some kind of change in your golf swing. If you're like me, you make a couple of practice swings, or in your real swing, you're so focused on the ball, and then after impact, you're focused on the ball flight. It's all a bit of a blur. And, I took up golf later on in life. My mind-body connection is not that developed with regards to, movements in the golf swing. I played a lot of different other sports, and I'm sure like you don't have any problem executing those motions because you did them since you were a kid, and that, you're very in tune with the different movements of different parts for that particular sport. But anyway, for me, it's not that well developed in my golf swing. And so it got me thinking, how could I be more aware of the movement changes I'm making in my golf swing? And I tried all kinds of different things, and I kind of stumbled across this little technique just by pure chance. I was swinging the golf club one day, trying a new kind of move, and tweaked my shoulder a bit. It's my left shoulder. In fact, it's still kind of painful to this day. But, I persevered, and I carried on in that practice session. And every time I made a swing, all I could think about was, ouch, my left shoulder hurts. And I was very, very aware of what my left shoulder was doing. And it got me thinking, hey, pain, what a great feedback tool, right? I mean, your body gives you pain in a certain area, and it's a warning sign. It's like, hey, something's going on there. Pay attention to it. That's a great thing because you can use that. And I decided to use it. And so I came up with this little trick, and this is what I do. You could use anything else, but it works really well. So basically, I got myself a little ball marker. And as you know, most ball markers are flat with a kind of little pin, that goes into the turf on the end of it, into the green, just to keep it in place. And I use that in conjunction with a bit of elastic. Doesn't matter what kind of elastic you use. I use this kind of fabric type elastic that, goes in waistbands and stuff. And I use that because I can kind of vary the length by adjusting my knot here for different body sections, if you wish. You can also use sports tape. You have to wrap it pretty tight, though, to get the pressure. But for awkward parts of the body where an elastic wouldn't really work, you can use the sports tape. But basically, let's say I wanted to focus on the back of my right hand in my swing. I'd just put on the elastic, like this. So there it is. It's on my hand. Doesn't really matter how you put it on. And then place the ball marker underneath it. So if I just get that in there like so. There you go. So the elastic holds the little ball marker. I don't know if you can see that, but it holds it with pressure against the skin. Now make sure your elastic is tight enough that it actually creates pressure, or maybe you want to sharpen the pin on that ball marker. But it's pressing down on my skin, creating a tiny bit of discomfort. And that discomfort is allowing me to have a bit more awareness of what this hand is doing. So I make swings like that, and it keeps me focused on that part of the body. It's very simple, and it works amazingly well. I'm not saying you have to do this, use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Come up with your own little gadget. But the point of the video is pain is your friend. Pain's your friend. It will allow you to be more aware of what a specific part of the body is doing. And especially since it's temporary pain, something small like that, it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to, be permanent. But it's a great, great tool, and I've had amazing results with it. So cut a long story short, you need to hurt yourself to get better. Just kidding, but try it. It will bear fruit, trust me. You'll be amazed at how much more aware you are of the specific part of the body that you're creating a tiny bit of discomfort in. And hopefully that will allow you to improve at a much faster pace. All right, hope that helped. Keep watching for more cool videos. MIGMATIS Golf signing off again. See you, peeps.